Like we didn't know they were going to love it. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. Wonder Woman 1984. Remember when we just were like, when the fuck are we going to hear anything or get even hyped about this movie? Well, December is the fucking time for that. So that's for damn sure, because not only are we going to see it in a couple weeks, well, we got the social media embargo has lifted. There's not the regular embargo. I'm not sure when exactly that does. Probably sometime during the week, probably Monday or Tuesday. We're going to get the full-on reviews. And then, goddamn, it just feels like it's been so long since we've had something like that, an embargo, anxiously waiting. And then even though we claim that we hate Rotten Tomatoes, everybody complains about Rotten Tomatoes. You know how it is. You know, it's like, don't pay attention to it. But then some people can't help but have them pay attention to it, even though they claim that they don't give a shit about it. It's like, you know, it's a whole big thing. But sadly, Rotten Tomatoes is always going to be there. But, you know, it's going to be different now. It really is going to be different because of the way things are now, because a lot of people are not going to sitting on their asses on their couch and be like, you know what, should I watch Wonder Woman 1984? Well, I'm already subscribed to HBO Max. I'm going to look at Rotten Tomatoes to judge it, to judge whether or not I should. And it's like, no, they're just going to fucking watch it. You know, especially if they're already subscribed. And some people are hopefully subscribing just so that they can watch it and from the comfort of their own home. And they're not going to give a shit about that Rotten Tomato score, because it was always like something for people to actually, you know, because they're going out somewhere, they're driving somewhere and paying for concessions, which are always expensive. So it's always that. So that's why they look at Rotten Tomatoes, sadly. But now the power has actually been taken. So another pro when it comes to the dual release. When it comes to the dual release, you could put that on the pro side, guys. The fact that, you know, people are just going to pay less and less attention to Rotten Tomatoes, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and open up where the search for, it was trending. It's trending currently right now in California. WW84 was trending earlier, but yeah. Entertainment Weekly already posting about Wonder Woman 1984 has lassoed its first mostly positive reactions from critics. I mean, I've seen nothing but really just positive stuff right here. And I've seen a lot of stuff like this, like Brandon Davis says right here. Pedro Pascal and Kristen Wiig are the highlights of Wonder Woman 1984 for me. Pedro goes all in on a wild portrayal of Max Lord, a conflicted but vile villain. Wiig's cheetah evolution throughout the movie is heartbreaking yet epic. So I'm seeing a lot of praise for the villains. That is a good sign. When people are praising the villains, that's great. You know, because of course you could praise Gal like crazy, but we've already seen her in like 3 other movies, right? Technically, you know, if you want to count Justice League. Eisenberg, huge news. Wonder Woman 1984 is fantastic. The story is excellent and has a great, timely message. It packs in a ton of surprises, and amazing work is done with both Cheetah and Max Lord. And then he says Wiig and Pascal are both stellar. Get hyped because it's the real deal. See, another praise for Thigh villains. So good stuff right there. And that was Davis's original. It says it literally made an 80s movie in every way, making it so unique for today. It feels both bigger than the first Wonder Woman while simultaneously more contained. Lots of Diana Prince and some epic Wonder Woman moments as Gal Gadot literally soars. Let's see. Yesterday, I was invited by Warner Brothers to see Wonder Woman 1984. And what can I say is that I didn't expect it to be so moved. I didn't expect to be so moved, laugh so much, and fill me with love and hope. If No Man's Land scene made you cry, get ready, because there is a scene just as powerful. So happy for DC. So we got a No Man's Land part 2, which you had, of course, you had to have a scene like that. You have to have a scene like that in the sequel. You just have to. Well, I mean, and you have to be creative enough in the task at hand to not make it too similar like the previous, you know, make it different, but consider it, oh, this is No Man's Land 2. So see, a lot of people, who gives a shit what Frosty says? Yeah, fuck that guy. Let's see, Luis Fernando, early reactions. Yeah, he's just gathering all this stuff. Happy to report early reactions of Wonder Woman 1984 are overwhelmingly positive. They're calling the film more epic in scale than the first, uplifting, visually stunning, and urging people to see it on the biggest screen possible. Yes. And then here's Grace. Okay, she said review embargo. Oh, December 15th. So there you go. I saw Wonder Woman 1984 yesterday. It was a lot of fun and has very heartwarming and hopeful message that, frankly, we really need this year. Interesting. I wonder what that is. I was invited by Warner Brothers UK to see an early screening of the new Wonder Woman film yesterday, and I'm still smiling. Wonder Woman 1984 is the film the world needs right now, no matter what size screen you get to see it on. I'll be sharing some non-spoiler thoughts very soon. So that's interesting. Honored to have been among the first press to see Wonder Woman 1984. I enjoyed the first film, but I loved Wonder Woman 1984 even more. Although I wish we'd gotten the change to see it earlier, or the chance to see it earlier. I think she meant chance. The movie came out at possibly the perfect time for its hope, optimism, and and message. Isn't that what the guy with the ball cap was saying about about stuff? It's okay, guys. It's okay. But it is nice to see. I hear reviews are about to break. Oh, okay, so there's that. People talking about it. Loving all the positive buzz. Yeah, so pretty much that's it. I mean, you get the gist of it, guys. It's looking like it's going to be a winner. And it's going to be interesting. Like I said, we're in this new paradigm of how movies are released. And Wonder Woman 1984 is the first to do so. And I'm kind of curious to see how they break it down on whether it's going to be successful or not. But I mean, if you are not in high risk or anything like that, just go find the biggest screen possible and support this shit. That's all I ask, you know. And I'm sure most of you are going to do that, you know. And obviously in California, it's going to be kind of difficult to find a screen, an IMAX screen somewhere. I'm going to probably have to drive to San Diego County again, but who knows? But yeah, I'm just saying, support it out there. Just do that. Go out, you know. Be safe, obviously. But like I said, there's, you know, studies and stuff like that that say that movie theaters aren't the super spreader places. Okay. So don't even worry about that. But of course, you know, they're going to always wear your mask and then just sit down, enjoy yourself. And yeah, don't cough. That's all we ask. Don't ever cough in public, because doesn't that suck? Cough or sneeze in public. You're like, you know, it's just, you don't want to do that. It's weird. It's like yelling fire in somewhere, you know, like you're going to get like jumped by the health police or something. But anyways, no, it's good to see that. Good to see that. I'm excited for it. I remember just like I was losing hype. I remember when the first trailer came out for it, a year ago? It was at CCXP last year, right? And the trailer popped and it was all I needed. And I was super hyped last year. And then when it just kept getting delayed, you know, I was just losing my hype. I think a lot of us were. And now that they're finally going to release it, and now we've seen some more stuff and, you know, hearing from people, it's just the hype levels have now increased. So there you go, guys. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. And like I said, hopefully you guys will be supporting it out there. But if not, you know, if you got a HBO Max subscription, that's also supporting it too. So there you go. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm doing this stuff. Follow me in the Sock Meds down below, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Patreon, if you want to join the Film Junkie Patreon, I'm going to be doing a fan live chat later. So any Patreons that, you know, that want to come on to the stream and talk to me live, we're going to do that tonight. So that'll be hopefully a lot of fun. And then, of course, we got merchandise down below. All right, guys. Talk to you later.